As of today, there is not one member of the United States military who is in active duty in a combat zone in any war zone around the world. The first time this century.
What?
But let's understand.
So where the are we right now?
That didn't age well. Real fast. Happy Wednesday and welcome to Zeducation Extras, the second channel of Zeducation, where we now have our Clown World series and our That Didn't Age Well series. For example, this very blatant lie told at the debate a few weeks ago. We are in the heart of election season, folks, and there's no laughing in these times, no cringing. Accept all of this at face value. Whenever these politicians lie, accept it, okay? We have a lot more to get to, so don't laugh, folks. There's no laughing in these very, very annoying times. On that note, if you laugh today or if you cringe at any of this, you lose and you have to watch every single political ad between now and the election in full. Every time one comes on, you have to watch it, okay? It is what it is. So if you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you cringe, you lose. Go.
Turn your head on more of a slant. Now, make a fist. Slowly ease it up underneath your chin. This is looking really good. Okay, hold still right there. Now, just imagine you're weightless. You're in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by tiny little seahorses. That was the one. I think that's gonna come out really nice.
Great movie. Cult classic. But guys, quit splicing these up. Quit mocking Kamala, okay? It's just, you don't mock these people, all right? This behavior is not normal.
You know how those lids are, because this is, well, I'm just going to speak, okay? So this is it. So you know how those lids on those Starbucks cups, they're white, right? And so if you wear lipstick, they get all over the lid. And so then I find myself in meetings if I'm the only woman, and that's kind of, and so I keep taking the lid off and having my cup out so that I don't have that big lipstick mark on the lid. So I said, can we do something about the color of the lid?
It's so hard. It's so hard to listen and take seriously. On this note, I have to say, I have never been in a meeting with any woman ever and noticed lipstick on a lid and thought differently of that person. That's what a stupid, stupid talking point. Anyways.
In Minnesota, we respect our neighbors and their personal choices that they make.
Oh, really?
Even if we wouldn't make the same choice for ourselves, there's a golden rule. Mind your own business.
Wait a second.
At the tone, please leave the following information: your name, your callback number, how the stay-at-home order is being violated, and where the stay-at-home order was violated.
Whoopsie daisy.
What'd you say? Mind your own business, Elmer Fudd? That didn't age well. Nice. This is politics, though. You say what you think is going to sound good, whether it's true or not. That does not matter. You just say it if you think it's going to win over voters, and that's it. Because most people, they don't remember a lot of things that happened even 6 months ago. The average voter doesn't remember anything. Dems on their way to vote for the nominee they didn't choose. This is still my favorite part about this election cycle, is the party that continues to talk about democracy, a threat to democracy, didn't even have a democratic process. They just put the person in there that they think is easier to control because of all the campaign money they had already raised for Biden. It's insane. But this is where we are. You try to explain that to the average voter, they don't care. They get focused on, single issues. That's it. Politicians know that better than anyone. So who knows what's going to happen in November? I have no idea. It could go either way. I'm expecting the unexpected. That's where I'm at. What the? Ugh. All right. You know what? Do whatever you want. I can't. No, we're skipping that. That's just this. I don't know. How do you do everyday things? How did you open that door? That's what I want to know. I want to. How did you do that? Okay, all right, whatever. How do you do other things? Important everyday things. What would you do in this situation?
Hey, little girl, you know what's evil? Canada! Canada's evil! Canada's evil! Canada's evil!
Deranged, man. Deranged.
Yeah! Canada's evil! You live in an evil country! No better than Nazi Germany or Soviet Union! Cry, mother... Cry!
A lot of crazies out there. This is, you know, why do we watch this? Why do we include this? Protect your kids out in public. There's a lot of crazy, insane stories around the country, and this is obviously Canada, apparently. Just at a park by the bay, just hanging out, and you have these people walking by you. They're everywhere these days. So, let's be careful out there. Do you think Lizzo is beautiful?
All right, so the question of the day is, do you think Lizzo is beautiful?
I mean, yeah.
Do you think Lizzo is beautiful?
Yeah. Lizzo? Yeah.
Do you think Lizzo is beautiful?
100%. She's gorgeous. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're here with
Molly.
Molly. Has anyone ever told you that you look like Lizzo?
What?
You look like Lizzo.
You ever got...
What? I thought it was a compliment.
We've seen that meme a few times. He put it in action, and you know, apparently that is not a compliment. I will say, to her credit, she's losing a lot of weight. She is. She's in the gym working out. It's great to see it. Having a positive influence with her platform. We'd love to see it. Professor, if you read to your kids, you're unfairly disadvantaging others. Real article. Bedtime story privilege. It's called being a good parent. Something that is severely lacking in 2024. It's almost shameful to want to have children. Also, another real article. This is the narrative. You're bad. You are. You're bad if you have kids. If you want to have kids, you're bad. Very sad.
Hey, so I have some news for y'all. On the Bloomington Post yesterday, I noticed an article that said 3 is the new 10. And you may ask, what am I talking about? Having 3 kids in 2024 is the same equivalent financial situation as having 10 kids back in the 1980s. So instead of having 10 kids, you'll have 3 for the, for the price of raising 10 back in the 1980s. Isn't that crazy? So if you're wondering and thinking like, oh, should I have another one? Think of that. 3 is the new 10.
It's one thing I'll say, people who don't have kids, it is very, very expensive. So people who are obsessed with celebrities are less intelligent, according to a psychology study. This is very, very unsurprising. If you're obsessed with any celebrity, it says a lot about you. It says that you have a low IQ. I could have told you that before this. That's why you have all these Swifties. She probably has the most zealous fan base out there, the most diehard fan base, and according to the studies, they're probably one of the least intelligent fan bases out there, least intelligent group of people. It is what it is. It's science, right? Like, no, look at that. Nobody cares. Walking in, 0 people standing up and celebrating. This girl's just straight up ignoring them.
There he is.
Here comes Donnie. Yeah. Everyone's cheering. A lot of stuff like this. A lot of, especially, you get to rural America. I believe this was in Pennsylvania, if I'm not mistaken. I think they, ABC posted the final statements, the closing statements from the debate on their TikTok account, and Trump got like 5-6 times the amount of engagement on there. Positive engagement. Got a bus. It's an electric bus. Amazing. Amazing. What are we talking about? Politicians manipulating voters. This is a great example. We're going to do all green energy. Where does that energy come from? Where you're plugging it into the wall, where does that come from? Most likely not solar panels or green energy. Solar panels or wind energy. It likely comes from something like this. This is what it is, man. $25 drink in New York City. Scammed, dude. Yeah, getting scammed. Just don't even order those drinks. Don't indulge in that.
In New York, what are y'all wearing? Explain the outfit. Start the shoes. Go. What are your shoes?
So I got on some Balenciaga ski boots right now.
All right, Balenciaga ski boots. What's
Whoa.
the rest, bro?
The rest, this is Mud. This is a brand from one of my friends.
Okay.
This is Trip NYC.
Dude.
Just a veil, little like hat. I'm just gonna say hat.
A little hat.
Yeah, a little hat. Nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy. Nah, something slight. And then
Nothing
what you
too
got
crazy.
A Pilot Phil's shirt.
Okay.
Some Balenciaga shorts. Motocross boots. You already know the dunce cap.
Yeah, what?
And a freak mask, bro.
And a freak mask. Yo, what inspires the style?
I like being creative, and where I'm from a lot, we're rated the worst fashion city, so.
Where you from? What's the worst fashion city?
I'm from Boston.
Hey, I never been to Boston, so I
Dude,
can't speak on it, but what do
You
you do
are
for a living to buy
contributing to
clothes?
that.
What do I do for a living? I'm a manager for a lot of rappers.
What does bro do?
Him, he's just kind of around, bro. He's
Hey, you be around, bro. I get it. New York fashion.
Talking about people with low IQ. That's the art world these days. Fashion. The hell are you wearing, dude? It's like a Halloween costume. That isn't fashion. You're paying thousands of dollars. Literally, you're wearing mortgage payments on you. That's insane.
I'm in the Tenderloin this morning, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about how the city of San Francisco picks its battles and ultimately hurts small businesses. Dina's Market has been here for over 30 years, has been owned by the current owner since 2013, and it just got cited because those windows are blocked by refrigeration that has been there since the 90s. Real approved plans that were approved on June 28th, 2013 that clearly show that the Department of Building Inspection knew that there were going to be refrigerators blocking that window, now facing an over six-figure bill to take them out because apparently they're illegal. Is this really how we're prioritizing using city resources, particularly in a neighborhood like the Tenderloin? There are people who actually need help. Why are we punishing small businesses when what we should be doing is focusing on helping the people outside of these small businesses?
Great question. I mean, that's insane. And it happens all the time. It happens at your city level, county level, state level, federal level. A giant waste of resources. Giant. That's what government is good at. And hopefully clips like these spread, and people start waking up more. But again, single issue things, they don't care about this stuff.
Guess within the last 3 years how much I have had to pay payroll taxes to just be able to pay you guys, which are all worth it, but this is a government issue. How much do you think I've paid in payroll taxes? It's just a tax that I pay to pay you guys, if that makes sense.
In 3 years?
In the last 3 years.
Oh, 3 years.
In the last 3
I'm
years.
gonna say 60,000. I think 80,000.
I said 100,000.
I'm gonna go 85. 90.
Okay. You want to weigh in, Liana? How much you think in the last 3 years I've had to pay in payroll taxes?
45,000.
Okay. Are you all ready?
No.
Drum roll. You want to guess? 1,000? $272,000 to the U.S. government just to pay people that you will also pay your taxes on as well. And then when you go to buy something, you will also be taxed on the item that you are purchasing.
I feel awful.
No, don't feel.
I'm
You're also, and then you get paid, and then your paycheck's half of that because you're also paying taxes. And then when you go to purchase something, you will be paying taxes.
And we pay for the same thing.
The U.S. dollar is taxed 1 million times before it even ends up in someone's hand. So
We used to go to war for taxing.
no taxation without representation.
I could buy a house with that.
Yep, me too.
No wonder.
Anyways,
Fatal for taxing.
love you all.
Say it all the time. It's a theme of Zeducation. Taxes are a scam. Giant scam. And then it goes to wasteful things. It's impossible for government to be efficient with their spending. It's impossible. Never in the history of the world has a government ran efficiently. Never, ever. So props to this small business owner. I encourage all of you business owners to educate your employees. A lot of them, you know, they may be getting out of college. They have these stupid ideas in their head. They have no idea how money or the economy works. Educate them. Show them the numbers. This is what our governments do to us. They don't care about us at all. And this is very true. You hate to see it. Sad to see. But we let it get this bad. It's incredible how bad it is. Now put a Trump hat on. Dude, this really happened. Here's the clip of it.
There you go, man. I need that hat.
Want my autograph?
Hell no.
You know my name. Come on.
I ain't going that far.
Yeah. Then you would do a selfie. There you go. Hey, I'm proud of you now.
Just remember, no eating dogs and cats.
Hey, they're good.
Thank you.
They're good. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I mean, it's actually kind of hilarious. He put it on. He's voting for Donnie, apparently. It's a joke, YouTube. It's a joke.
Look, I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris. She could run over a child live on TV. I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris. I'm never going to vote for Trump.
That's gnarly.
But the fact is, even though I think she'll make a good president, she's not a good candidate. If you remember from when she ran before, she tends to get real irritated with stuff she doesn't like. She's not real fast on her feet. Maybe she's better now. But live events, things like that, I don't know, man. I don't think she's going to do so well in the debate.
Out of his mouth, man. This is, again, most people are low information voters. They don't care. I don't want to blackpill you guys, but it is the current state of things. That's why we highlight all this stuff on Clown World, so we can live in reality. I don't want you guys all, you know, thinking things are the way that they aren't. How'd you do in today's video? Did you cringe or laugh at anything? If you did, you lose. And the next political ad that plays, you have to watch it in full. Okay, you have to. It is what it is. Let me know what you think down in the comments. What do you think about all this stuff? What do you think about low information voters that are, I would guess, 80 to 90% of people in our country? What do you think about that situation? Let me know what you think about everything else in today's video. While you're down there, please subscribe to this channel. Please help us continue to make it grow. Definitely helps Zeducation as a whole. Thank you guys for being here. Again, let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.